Let's see. Hallelujah.
Cause I heard it's the bomb. You got it going on.
I hate how low this is, or how hot this is, rather. Currently making dinner for Kenny's birthday. Making one of his favorite dishes, the pasta. And I'm making him a brownie cake. So I need scissors. I'm all over the place. I had to put a sign in the yard as well. Cause you know, I'm a little extra. Well, I do balloons, we can do a yard sign. So that's what I did. I also need to, I thought I had the correct brownie mix and I didn't. I need 3 scoops of water. Get this. What is it, 1/3 or 2 tablespoons or something? What is it, 3 tablespoons? Yep. 1, 2, 3. Water. And then I need vegetable oil. I know I had it. I was gonna make spaghetti, but the consensus is the baked pasta, so that's what we're gonna do. What is it, 1/3 cup? 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. Where are we? That's 1 cup. This is 1/3. Okay, vegetable oil. Here we go. And then the egg. I already preheated the oven, so that's good to go. Happy birthday! Who gave you that? Emery? I also gotta make sure I put this powder in here, or the syrup product in here. This is a fudge brownie. Can you have tea? Did you drink water today? I don't recall you drinking water today. I need, okay. I need the baking pan. Give me the baking pan, Emery, the circle one. Jay, give me the pasta, please. The penne pasta in the pantry. Okay, that's good. No, the circles. It should be a deep circle one. No, just a regular circle. Circle. I have 2. So if it's not in there, look under there. I'm multitasking. Help you do what, Kenneth? Ask your brother to help you. Mommy's trying to do something right now. Get that syrup in there. What are y'all looking at? I don't know. Yes, just 1. No, I have 2. All right. That cooking spray. He didn't eat till late, so I know he has to poop. Okay, looking good. Scrape all this down in here. KP, hand me a spoon, please. It can be a plastic spoon. All right, let's put this in the oven. All right, I need to put my sauce on. Ooh, this kitchen is an absolute mess. Let me rinse this out. hold up. Let me pull my scarf, my my headband down, because my forehead looked like the daggone predator because my hairline is thin and I don't like that. Let that cook off for a little bit, and then I will broil it and we will be done. Let me get some plates. Should I do fancy plates tonight? Because you know what, it's his birthday, but I already got enough dishes to wash. Paper plates. Speaking of paper plates, I was supposed to use the aluminum pans that I bought to avoid having to wash a bunch of dishes. See, this is, when I'm rushing, I don't be thinking. Let me get the bread. I'm just making some Texas toast. That is his favorite to go with his pasta. I'll do 6. 1 for each person, 2 for him. Move that up. It was freezing this morning. Amory was like, do I gotta put on a coat? She said, it's gonna be hot in the classroom. And I was like, girl, it's cold this morning though. Put it on broil. High, yep. Really quick, I gotta watch it because I don't want it to burn. I want it to be perfect. Oh, that's cute, that's cute. She did a half cornrow, half like bush type of look. So cute. I wish my hair could do that. I mean, I could try it, but I wish my hair was thick enough to do that rather. Let me be careful, I don't want it. There we go, see? Ooh, it's perfect. Ooh, so good. So, so good. Do you care that I'm using paper plates? Do you want to use regular plates? I'm just asking. You know, that's a talking point, or that's a conversation on social media. He was like, oh, don't serve your man no food on no paper plate. My girl, get out of my face. Come wash these dishes then. Hold on, I gotta make the salad. Let me clean my hands. I don't think I've ever finished the nanny. Like, I don't know. Don't they get married or something? Did she have a baby? Did she have a baby? I haven't finished Family Matters. I just remember the other daughter, Judy. How they joked about her going upstairs and never coming back down. Yeah. All right. There's hubby's plate. Yum, yum. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Mine don't even blow. Hey y'all, we just got to the lake house. I haven't picked up the camera in like 2 weeks. What's today? It's been a little bit.
You said November. It's November 9th.
Oh, thank you. So yeah, it's been a while. The last time I filmed was, I think, Kenny's birthday. So after that, was that last time I filmed? We just kind of been like, not chilling. We've been real busy. Kenny started to build the fence at the new house. We officially listed the old house, and now we're at the lake house to weatherproof it or whatever. We're supposed to have like a cold front come through tonight, so we had to come up here and make sure the pool was straight, and you know, turn the faucets on so like the water's dripping, so the pipes don't freeze. Put the heat on, all that kind of stuff. So we're only gonna be here a short time, like maybe 20, 30 minutes, and then we're gonna go back to the house. And then we gotta go to the old house, weatherproof that as well, and drip the faucets, all that kind of stuff, turn the heat on. Because the weather's been kind of like crazy. This cold front coming through is gonna last all of like a day or two. It was literally almost 80 degrees yesterday. I'm just like, okay. Like I wanted to get into the pool, but I did it. I actually had to work on my clothes. So I've been working on my closet. That's taking forever just because I don't feel like doing it. And then when I get home, I'm gonna make dinner. Kenny wants me to make chili, so that's what I'm gonna make when we get home. Make chili. What? You eat chili.
Oh, yeah.
I'm making chili for dinner, okay? You can have it. You've been doing really good at trying, you know, new stuff or things that you were already eating, so.
Green beans, broccoli.
No! You've been doing really good, Kenneth. We're running down a list of things that Kenneth has, or KP has been trying. And all these foods were things that he ate when he was younger. One day he just woke up and decided he didn't want to eat nothing. And he's been eating the same thing for years. But then randomly, He woke up one day recently and decided, I want to try that. Shout out to my girl Jazz. She put me on to Skinny Pop. I used to see it all the time, but I was like,
Yeah.
I don't need no Skinny Pop. Give me some regular popcorn with the movie butter. She had it when I went to go visit her, and I tore that bag up. So I started buying it, and KP eats it more than me. Like, y'all, he was tearing my bags up, so I had to get the individual bags. It came like 10 in the box. Them things are expensive. He was eating all those. Like, that, look, slow down. Huh?
Do you have Lunchables here?
I don't know if we have Lunchables here. You can check. I'm really glad that we cleaned up. Well, I don't say really glad, but we normally clean up. We normally clean up before we leave, really well, so that if we're not here for a week or two, everything is great. And everything was great. I normally leave. Ooh, it smells great in here. We normally leave the toilet seats down because it'll help with the. Why is this loose? Like he loosened it a little bit, I guess. His nebulizer is in the drawer. So Kenny has to treat the pool while we're here, because obviously we have not been here. Ooh, what's in that? So the pool is green. Can't even see through it. It's green. Because like I said, we haven't been here. So he has to retreat it. He already put the chlorine stuff in. He's actually dropping the levels so that it doesn't ruin the liner. But yeah, fun times. What is that? It's a cover?
Yeah.
Always fighting over the other ones. Wash them out. I'll let them take these ones to the house. While we're here, I do need to get some of the Christmas stuff that we had here from last year. That's a fan. Because I'm going to be using it at the new house and I don't want to buy the same things over and over. I have my black Santas. So let me get those. I don't need my gingerbread one. Leave that here. Leave you here. I mean, I could technically still decorate here because we'll be here sometime before Christmas. Okay. Let's see, Mom, Alex. This should be Kenneth and Kenneth. Yep. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Sorry. Don't scare me, bugs. Don't scare me. Oh my goodness, look at all those.
What?
Those Asian beetles.
Weird.
Oh my God, how'd they get in here? Huh?
Through the opening.
Well, I'm glad they didn't get through the daggone, the house. Sheesh, that's a good seal there. Amy, stop jumping around there like that. Like you ain't got no sense.
There's something chasing me.
No, it wasn't. It's called sense. Sense was chasing you. All right, I need to get this stuff in a bag. You love wine.
I love wine.
Girl, get out of my face.
I love wine.
I love wine.
Right. Aaron.
Okay. Okay, so she's ready to go. The first turn of the season. I need a bag. Silly, I just said, go get me a bag. That's what I said. And you come back in there immediately with nothing. I just don't understand sometimes with y'all kids. Oh, the wig almost scared me. Golly. Looking like that daggone girl from The Grudge. Forgot that wig was behind that door like that. I started the mailbox to make sure it worked. And it does. Yes, Pumpkin.
How does it actually disappear?
I don't know. That's what's called a magic mailbox. As long as you believe, it'll get sent. If you don't believe, it won't go. That's how it gets. That's how it works.
Hey, hold on. Oh, can you give me the remote?
No, that's cheating. So if you search it up, it's not going to work. I just told you it was heavy. Here, carry this then. Emmy, close it up. You got it? Get that cleaned up over there. Take that, put the lotions in my office, okay? The countertop needs to be cleaned off. And then you can mark it off your chore list. Leave those, Kenneth. I'll get those. Hey, y'all. So it is the next day. Again, I haven't been picking up the camera. I didn't feel the need to vlog much, but we are back in the vlogging stage because I am getting ready for hosting Thanksgiving, and then we are also hosting Christmas. I am putting a tree up today. Only one, okay, because our oldest son has told me it's not Christmas time yet, not till after Thanksgiving. He is adamant that he don't want to see no Christmas stuff. So I'm only putting the tree up upstairs in the media space, and I'm gonna do probably some garland on the landing up here on the second floor. And then I'm gonna do some garland on the back of the chairs. No Christmas colors until after Thanksgiving, but I will do the garland and the tree without the ornaments, just the lights upstairs today. I got these cute coasters. I needed more coasters. I got these from Hobby Lobby. They had a 50% off sale with pretty much everything. I bought these, which were normally $15. I got 2 of those. I got this tray. I thought it was cute. I didn't really want too much pumpkin stuff, but I thought this was really cute. I'm gonna use it as like a cracker or fruit or dessert type of tray. This was originally $10 or $11. And then I got this little tablescape thing that I'm gonna put on. I don't really do too much decor stuff when it comes to like decorating tables, but since we are hosting family, I want to do a little extra. And I will say, shout out to my girl Brittany. I Fancy Cupcakes or the Hearts and Cake 90, depending on how you follow her. She just posted like this fallscape situation, and I was just like, girl, go into business. Like the way she sets up her stuff is just amazing. So I took a lot of inspiration from her for my Thanksgiving setup. So we'll see how it comes out. Put this in the dining room, just sit it on the table. Okay. Thank you so much. You also need to hide this so the kids can stop thinking about it. Y'all, so this is their letter to Santa, you know, like mailbox or whatever. So yeah, they put the letters in here and then they disappear. So the twins are all like, you know, like, where do they go? They go to Santa's house. But now that they're older, they're like, where does it really go? Like, how does that work? So they tried to YouTube it, y'all. And I was like, if you YouTube it, he not gonna bring you nothing. I know I just vacuumed this floor in here, and now I see trash from KP's room on the floor in my hallway. I see your slippers kicked off by the stairs in the hallway. Toothpaste without the top on it, that's trash now. That's already out. So ball it up, fold it up, and put it in the trash. Lord have mercy. Okay, so got that. I think this is the Christmas tree that I originally had in my bedroom, but I'm gonna put it up here this year because the one that I normally have in the living room is now at the lake house. And because we have the, you know, the 2-story living room now, I'm gonna buy a taller one. Not a 12 feet or nothing, because I'm not decorating all that, but I would probably go to a 9 feet. The highest I have, this is a 7.5. So yeah, I'll probably do the 9 feet. And Hobby Lobby had them on sale yesterday when I went, but I didn't grab it because Kenny was like side-eyeing me. So I was like, you know what, I'll wait and go by myself. And I also haven't been buying a lot of decorations as far as my Christmas decor goes, because why? It looks, I want the same look every year anyway. So yeah, I don't really need to buy much for, well, I don't want to say I don't really need to buy much. I do need to buy some stuff. I did get some new houses. Let me show y'all really quick. Hold up. So after we left Hobby Lobby, we did go to Michael's because if you don't know, thanks to my mom and her traditions, I do a Christmas village every year. And I normally buy at least 1 or 2 new pieces every year to add to my collection. So this year I got the Santa's Workshop, the toy workshop. I got that. It's like a little small stand that I'm gonna put in the carnival area that I have in the gift shop, or in the village. I also got some new people. So I had one black guy. I got a new Santa sleigh because I think the one that I had initially broke. This is a pastry place. So that's what that looks like. And all these light up. And then I also got another new one for this year. It's Danny's Pub. I already have 1 or 2 pubs, but this is another one. And it's really fun for me to decorate this kind of stuff. I used to love, my mom used to do it. And I don't even know, she doesn't even put up her whole village every year anymore. Like, she had a lot. I don't even know what half her house is. Mama, if you want to, you know, hand those over to me, willing and waiting. And then every year Kenny has gotten me one since we've been together. So this year he got me this swing situation. It's like a, you know, a carnival swing thing. Yeah, he got me that. This came from Lowe's. So yeah, Lowe's is Carrolltown. And then Lee Max is what I find at Michael's. So I'm excited to show y'all my village once I start that process. I will more than likely start that right after Thanksgiving, like start setting up the tables, because it will go up here in our media space. So the tree will probably be in this corner here. And then the tables for the village will go around that way, like that. And then I may have one here on this wall, and then probably a table there on that wall, and then finish it up here. There was no, what's the name in here, was it? I don't have a skirt in here, do I? I know, but that's yours though. Hold on, Kenneth, hold on, hold on, hold on. Put that over there. Excuse me, boop. Oh. Oh. You got it? Turn it over, turn it over. All right, go ahead. Okay, scoot the tree out so you can put the stuff under it. We gotta make sure it's, okay, let's see. Let's try to get this in there. Is that the last, uh-oh, is it too tall for the ceiling? Uh-oh, hold on, I got it wrong. I don't have it in here right. Oh. Okay. Is it in right? Let's see. Hallelujah! But we're not gonna put the ornaments and stuff on until after Thanksgiving. This is just for now, okay? I wanna make sure this is not gonna get tangled up. So, thank you guys. Let me go in my wig closet. Well, it's not really a wig closet. It's a all things closet. But I use it for my extra wigs and stuff. Actually, this one was supposed to go in there. This one has color changing lights. Okay. Yeah, so this one. Your Christmas trees are right here. So all the kids have their own trees as well. Huh? After your room is clean. That's how that works. Y'all see all the buildings? Okay. Let me sit down, relax myself. Kenny got hurt and put that fan up. We bought a fan to put up here because they didn't put a fan up here. Listen, y'all. When this 1 year review comes up, I'm telling you now. But anyway, I haven't really been watching much on TV, but I have been on that clock app getting the details, okay, on that woman suing her ex-husband's now new wife in court for alienation of affection and criminal contact or criminal something like that. Yeah, sued that woman in North Carolina and just won moolah, okay? $250,000 for the criminal contact or something like that, and then 1.5 million for alienation of affection. It's so popular on TikTok that People Magazine and the news stations in that area picked it up. The ex-wife had a whole team of lawyers. The new wife had herself. Not even a public defender. Girl, what are we doing? Do you know who's suing you, child? And let me be clear, I didn't really follow them because they're a lot younger than me, so they're not really my audience. But what I did see from people resharing and things like that, the ex-wife and the new husband just got divorced. The one that was getting sued, the new wife, she was just married to her new husband's cousin. They all were together. They not together like that, but they all were like, you know, friends. They would go on double dates, hang out with each other, spend holidays together. But the new wife that got sued and the new husband that left the ex-wife, okay, they actually dated back in high school. However, from what I understand, he liked her twin sister. Identical twin sister at that. Him and the twin sister had a thing going on. And then he went and had a thing going on with the other twin, the one he's now married to. Mind you, the twin sister is still involved in the whole situation somehow, some way. Because they saying that one of her kids is his kids and that she was still around the year prior. Y'all, I don't know. Okay. Allegedly. Okay, that's what's going on with that. If you are on the Clock app, go look it up. Or you can just search it on Google. Okay, I'm pretty sure somebody wrote a story about it because like I said, it was in the news and people actually did an article for it. Too much. And you represented yourself in a zip up hoodie and a pencil skirt. Ma'am. Talk about not taking something seriously. And then got on the news and said, I don't know how she's gonna get that money because she ain't getting it from me. She ain't gonna see a dime. On the news. She's also getting sued by her for cyber stalking. That case goes up next month. Whole time, the new husband is now being sued by his cousin, her ex-husband, in court for the same thing, alienation of affection, blah, blah, blah. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'd rather have the one like KP had, the ones I had in our office. Because you know you have this on there, I have to go back in and take this off. You know? Thank you. Ooh. Gives you a workout on your arms when you're trying to do this. Okay. So yeah, it's a little bit higher than I would like because it, you know, it's right there. Still got about that much for the ground, so I want to move that down some. Hey, babe. Okay, thank you. I'm not gonna close that because I want him to spray over there. We got the Orkin guy coming to spray. When you do a new build, they, you know, disturb, you know, the ground and stuff, and they messing up all them colonies. And I saw a roach in the house, like the girl from the movie. We're not, first of all, I didn't say we had roaches in the house. I said I saw a roach. I'm telling them why we have a spray. So if they see an Orkin guy, you know, somewhere, and that's normal. We're in Georgia, okay? We don't have roaches because our house is dirty and we don't have roaches. I saw a roach come from outside. It came through the door. So I'm spraying around the house and everything else to make sure they don't come in the house. That's what I don't want. I don't want the outside bugs to come inside. That's what I'm saying. So we do preemptive measures over here. The paper bowls, do you want some chili too?
No.
No? Okay. That's fine. I had told y'all I wanted to get a new knife set and I finally got one over the weekend. I got this one from Thyme and Table. That's the brand that I was telling y'all. Remember I told y'all that Kenny had bought me those pots and I was calling them Time Table or something? Yeah, it's Thyme and Table. But these are the knives that I got from them. Really cute. This is a new set. I didn't see these before, but y'all know that I wanted the brown block with the black handles and they had it. So I grabbed those up and they were on sale. Our muffins here. The kids love these things. It's cornbread, but we put like a honey butter cinnamon mixture on top. So yeah, they crushed them last night. No, just a plastic spoon so I can stir it. I'm saying this is gonna get hot, the food. You stayed outside the whole time? Good.
I saw snow. The ounce of snow.
You didn't see no ounce of snow. No, you didn't. It wasn't no snow. It was frost.
Yeah, frost.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it wasn't no snow. I hope it does snow here this year. That would be great. No, snow in Maryland is a lot different than snow in Georgia, sir. We'll be in the house. I remember Snowmageddon when me and you, well, you were young. You were a toddler, very young toddler. It was me and you in that apartment when I was stationed at Andrews and we were stuck in the house. Good thing I only made like what I made because there's not that much left. Whereas normally we have like a pot for 2 days. I think I made just enough, so I'm gonna start doing that. 5 cans of the beans. Whew, forgot my muffin. So good. And then I got my chili. Perfect. Sausage. All up in there. All up and through the bed. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning. So we are, well, first of all, happy Veterans Day. Yes, your girl's a veteran if you did not know. 11.5 years in the military is what I did. Got out in 2017. So, you know, your girl did her thing. We are going out to enjoy some goodies because, you know, they give, you know, a couple free things. Okay, I want the Krispy Kreme donuts today. So I'm going to go out and get me some of those. But Kenny also said we're going to go out and do some other stuff. So I want to look cute. So I'm going to go ahead and shop my wig collection here. This is what I do. Okay, when I buy wigs for myself, they go right on my shelf. And then I wear them, you know, sporadically. I hope not sporadically. And I'm going to get, I want Julianne, but not number 2. I want this one, Chocolate Swirl. Thanks to Brittany, I got this one. as well. She had hers in the 24-inch though, chocolate swirl. But y'all know Brittany's like 6 foot. So, you know, obviously taller than me. I'm 5'6". So her 24-inch looks like the 20-inch that I'm gonna put on. It looks really good on her, so I'm really hoping that I like this color on me. Hold on, let me get y'all set up over here. Slow down, Kai. Goodness. All right, let's take off one of my faves. Y'all know that's the her giving hair joint. So Outre Julienne is what we're doing. It should be very easy to install. I've installed Julienne more than enough times for me to know exactly what I want to do with her. So it should be a very easy install. Ooh, that color is pretty. Child, Brittany. Yes, ma'am. Y'all, when I say it looks good on her, like she looked amazing. Speaking of amazing, Brittany, you have done the, like, just her transformation, y'all, in the last year, almost 2 years, has been amazing to watch. And she's also inspired me to get myself together. And twin, Shanice, and Sherelle, all three of them have just been such motivations in my life. And not even just with weight loss, but just like motivating me in other ways as well. And you know, my girl's getting me together. An oil change at 2:30. Are you taking somebody with you? And if that room is not done, you're gonna lose some points off that board. So, okay. So this is what the color is looking like. Oh, wait a minute. It looks lighter now in my hand. And I'm wearing brown. Why would I wear brown right now? We've done this before, y'all. 13x6 parting space. Outre Julienne. I got it in the color DR2 chocolate swirl. This is what she's looking like on the inside. It should be as easy as putting this wig on, but y'all know I got to tweeze up just a little bit in the front. Not too much. So I'm going to use my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. This is a medium to dark. And I'm going to do a mixture of the contour and sculpt colors. A mixture of these two. So I don't want to wear too much makeup. I just want to wear, just enough. Put that all around the edge of the lace, the hairline. I'm gonna undo the hooks in the back because it does come with the elastic band already attached. We'll see. I can't remember if I wear that or not. I think I do. It stretches pretty good, so it's gonna leave that on. I'm gonna put that on my head. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I need to take my nails off. I've had these on now for almost a month because I put them on October 15th or 16th. So they're still on there. Y'all see that? They have growed out, child. This color is gorgeous. I can't see that. Why am I playing? This color is pretty. I don't think I gotta do too much tweezing. Just a little bit right up in here. Some right here. Nothing crazy. Is it coming out really easy? I feel like it is. See, I got that out right there. Let me bring it on a little bit closer. There we go. Okay, just tweezing out. Tweeze it out, tweeze it out. Make sure I'm using the right side. I probably could just do the pull method as well. Let me get my claw clip off. And I'm gonna take my paddle brush, brush that out. There we go. The knots are less noticeable with this color, with this brown color. Okay, just go ahead and cut this lace off and get this wig laid down. Jaden, let Harley out, please. Thank you. Y'all, I was not breathing. Let me get this down, get my mousse, take my Nairobi mousse, get my hairline together. Y'all see how I got a little bit of that V part? Well, not V part, what am I talking about? Widow's Peak, the V. Yeah, kind of swirl up them edges a little bit. Pretty much just bringing down that hairline or them sides. Kind of helps with the natural look of it all. Tie this down. I'm doing my 5-minute face real quick. So a little bit of setting powder under the eye, on the sides of my laugh lines, on my chin, and then on top of my eyebrows with the excess. And then I'm gonna go in with my brows, put my glasses on, because I use my glasses to do the shape of my brows. Brush it out, follow the glass line around, fill in and lighten up wherever you need to. The front of your brow shouldn't be, super dark. All right, I'm using my Bobbi Brown concealer. This is in the color Walnut, right in the corners of my eye, where my dark circles are. Down the Cupid's bow bridge and on my chin. So I'm gonna use my contour palette, and I'm gonna use my contour shade, this one right here on the end, to contour out my cheek area. Nothing crazy. And then under my chin. Not too heavy. It's supposed to be a very natural look. Let me put on some lip oil real quick because my lips feel nasty. My KieGalore lip oil. Blend out this using my my triangle puff. Okay, they are linked to my storefront under my makeup. So if you want to buy them, or you know, you want to see what they look like, you can do that. The color of the concealer is pretty much the color of my skin, just like a teensy bit lighter. So it makes it very natural looking. Wake me up. I'm gonna do a little setting powder and then tap it off in the cap because I don't need too much. And then pat that in like that. Pat that in like that. This is the honey color. Tap that over and I'm put that on my chin and right here on my laugh line. And for if I want to carve out any cheekbones, I use the yellow. Use my flat brush. This is the Morphe brush. Yep, the Morphe M163. Oh, it's a flat brush like that. Okay. Brush all that off. Brush out my eye. Still no foundation. Okay. Same contour palette. It has a highlight color in there. Okay, that one right there. A little bit right there. A little bit right there. A little bit on the nose, down the bridge, on the lip. Let me use a little bit of powder on my eye. This is a Morphe M330 brush. All my Morphe brushes are from Ulta. I'm just gonna bring a little bit in here like that. A little bit in here like this. And then cover the whole lid. It puts the color where the color needs to be. Put my mascara on because I'm not wearing lashes. I'm gonna do the sculpt color and then a dab of the contour color right down the sides of my nose. Just kind of pop it out a little bit. Top the bridge, like so. Carve out the tip. If you feel like you did too much, take the wider side of your triangle puff or whatever you have, hold it over and just kind of tap to blend that out if you feel like you got too much powder makeup or pressed makeup on your face. Spray my face down, bask in the ambience, dry it down real quick. Let me see if I want to add any blush. Let me see. I mean, that looks really good. I can do a little bit of blush. Again, KieGalore, Black woman owned, small business. She's been in business for a couple years now and I love her products. I feature her products in my Wigmas giveaways. I buy them myself and I gift them to y'all because I like them so much. She had gifted me this lip gloss, not exactly this one, but this color, the KieGalore champagne gloss. I featured this gloss years ago. This one we lived in Texas and I have been using that gloss ever since. I love this champagne gloss. I'm gonna be really sad if she ever discontinues that. Temptation and Tangerine Tango. That's what I'm gonna do. Just a little bit like that. You probably can't even see it, but I can see it. It's just a little swipe. Add some color to the face. Can y'all see it? Okay. That's all I need. That's it. Look alive, people, look alive. Let's take this band off. There we go. Y'all see how that hairline looks? I'm gonna make sure this wig is gonna sit on my head perfectly. So I'm just gonna spray a little bit of my Melt and Slay spray. Just a smidge right here to hold this down. Just like that. That's all I need. And then I'm gonna take my brush here and just brush it up and down on the lace. I wanna make sure that spray is in the lace and not so much in my hair. I love that. So I'm gonna take my contour brush. I didn't put no contour on my face today, but I had some, you know, it's excess because, you know, my brush is dirty. Shh. Tuck my comb under the cap. Brittany. Do I like this better than the number 2? Possibly. Now, if I wanted to flatten this out, it would look good too. Cause y'all see, I could do that. I would just take my blow dryer on hot and high and move quick. Let me show y'all. Just press it down a little bit. Okay, y'all see how I did that? Okay, that's all you gotta do. I'm gonna use a mixture. Again, that same mixture I used around my edges, I will use in the middle of my part. Bring that right up in there. Then just take my finger, pat it down, brush it out. Then to finish up the look, take my crayon case, Bear pencil, line the lips. And something I noticed with my lips, I used to line my lips incorrectly on the bottom, so they would look smaller than they were. So I would line on top of my lip line, but now I'm lining under the lip line, it looks a lot better. Yeah, so some of y'all have noticed that my makeup looked different. It's not the entire makeup, it's just my lips. On the outside here, and then under. So instead of going across like this, where that line is, I'm going under my lip. So here. Y'all see that? See how it highlights my entire lip? I was Cameron Diaz and now I'm Jay-Z. And because I put that oil on, I can just rub it together like this. Get some of that brown on there. Yeah, I love this pencil. And then I finished up with my CARTI GALORE Champagne Gloss. Okay. Okay. Okay, and that is the look. Okay, I'm trying to figure out if I want to do a flip over instead of the middle part. I don't know. I mean, I could. I do. Man, this is nice. Brittany, I'm really gonna get some free things now. Ciao. Give me all the goodies. Thank you. Julianne will always be that girl, in my opinion. She just looks great. Y'all see what we did? Not too much. She looks perfect. She will get tangled after a while and she will start to mat around the neck because you know it's sitting on my nape. What you expect? Just brush it, okay? Brush it and you'll be just fine. Okay, Real Housewives of Wig City. Thank you. Thank you for watching, but go ahead and get this wig now.